up guys, it's White 3IS here, and today I'm going to give you 5 things that I like about my IS350, so let's dive into them.
Dash, straight on. Treat the Bentley truck like a jag. Got the red and blues on my.
So first off, I love the design of this car. This is the 3IS generation, and I do have the facelifted model. One thing I do love about the facelift and the 3IS in general is they divorced the daytime running lights to below the headlights. It looks very nice and clean and aggressive. Also, they introduced the spinner grid with the 3IS, and then for the 2017 through 2020, they refreshed this, and it's kind of more angular and more sharp. The air ducts are larger. It's just beautiful. I love the front end of this car. It's very angular and very just striking, and it does turn a lot of heads. Honestly, people do look at this car a lot, especially on the road. So honestly, the side is one of my favorite angles of this car. Starting off, we have the 18-inch wheels. They are staggered for this car. These are F-Sport exclusive only. And just in general, the body lines of this car is just very sharp but smooth. Like it's kind of weird how to explain it, but it's definitely some L finesse that they applied to this vehicle. You do have the F-Sport badge on the side. And I also love how the tail light is going into the body of the car. It's a nice little design element as well. And then you have your sharp fin and roof antenna, you can see from the side. It's just some nice angles, and it kind of does remind me of my 2IS just a little bit with how the windows are shaped. And then this is also part of the reason why I got the refresh. I love the refresh tail lights. A lot of people have mixed opinions about this refresh in general and these tail lights, but I heard a good bit of people say that they love the tail lights on these compared to the pre-facelift. Personally, I like both tail light designs on the pre-facelift and the facelift that I have, but I don't know, I do prefer these just a little bit more. There's something about the way they're designed. They have that 3D effect as well, so they're kind of layered in a way that it looks like it's projecting out towards you. So yeah. You have your F-Sport logo right here, your IS350 badging, and your Lexus logo. It all looks nice. Definitely spoiler. You know, you do have your dual chrome tip exhaust, which I do love the shape of those. If I get an exhaust for this car, I'm gonna try to at least cut those tips off and put it on the exhaust setup that I do whenever that time comes. So yeah. The second thing I like about this car is the engine. This is the 2GR FKS. I like the performance of this engine. I love the way it sounds. I love that it's naturally aspirated. The 0 to 60 is quoted between 5.3 to 5.6 seconds. It just depends on the road conditions. I've seen high 5s and I've seen mid 5 seconds. So it just kind of puts you, just to give you an idea. I think performance-wise, it reminds me, it's above like a 330i or a 320i, but right below like an M340i. So yeah, personally, I'm impressed with the performance of this car. It has an intake sound generator to kind of make the engine scream a little bit louder. And I do plan on getting the intake and stuff like that to kind of help this car roar a little bit more. Because I mean, it does make a good sound as is with the intake tube, but it can be a little more throatier. So yeah. And then for number 3, it'll be the reliability of this car. So far, so good. I mean, I only had this car for 4 months, but just from projected reliability ratings and just from here on the internet, this car will last a long time. The 2GR FKS is one of the best iterations of the 2GR. So, you know, they fixed a lot of the leaking issues and stuff from previous models of the 2GR. So that's great. And yeah, and the 350 platform, it's been tuned on premium for 311 horsepower. So it's not going to be like any other 2GR FKS. There's different variations of this motor. So yeah. Now number 4 will be the interior. I'm very in love with the interior, and it's the reason why I decided to upgrade to the 3IS. Now I do love the interior so much. I mean, it's a perfect mix of analog and digital. Like, I have a fully digital gauge cluster that has nice information. I can move the screen, the whole gauge cluster over, so I can view more information, like my G-force meter, tire pressure, sway warning. Pretty cool. Now this is a F-Sport exclusive only. So yeah, and you can change the gauge needle. It's very customizable. I love the steering wheel. Since I have the Sport, it is perforated leather with the Sport badging at the bottom. And the gear shifter is also perforated as well with the white stitching, since I have the black interior. And overall though, this is probably the best screen to go with if you're gonna get one of these. Get everything, because it makes it feel like the total package. You know, you don't really want to feel like that you missed a feature, especially on this car. So yeah, I don't know, everything's very ergonomically laid out. You do get aluminum sport pedals as well, which is nice. I had the comfort package, so I got the power tilting and telescoping steering wheel, memory seats. Included in that is reverse tilt down mirrors and auto dimming for both side view mirrors as well. And both of the mirrors do reverse tilt down, so it's not just one. The materials in the back do follow through. No door pockets in the rear, which I don't know why Lexus never threw any in the back, but whatever. But you do get two seat back pockets. Overall though, this interior is a little bit larger than the 2IS, so it's more comfortable for my passengers. That's kind of a complaint I had with my previous IS250, which was the 2IS body style. And I do have illuminated door seals as well. You just can't see it because it's daytime. And my car is equipped with the glass braking sensors. So if someone tries to break my glass, then my alarm will go off. Now the fifth and final thing that I love about this car is the way it drives and handles. It's very comfortable when you're just chilling and cruising in normal mode. But if you want to tighten up the suspension, put in Sport Plus, you can do that, and it's gonna rip. And it handles very well in corners as well. The staggered setup helps with that, along with having an LSD, so you can also do donuts as well if you want to, and do burnout. So it's pretty cool. It's part of the reason why I got the 2018 and above IS350, because it came standard on this model. Same with the adaptive suspension. So yeah, that's always good. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the 5 things I like about my IS350. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your continued support. It goes a long way. So please like, subscribe, and comment for more. Thank you. White 3IS is out.